It's me, Rusty 78609, Prius camping on the road. Just coming into the lovely little city of Alpine, Texas. And that clicking in my deal won't stop. Anyway, this is Alpine, Texas. That brick building on the left up here is the DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency office. They got more law enforcement up here than law allows, I guess you could say. I mean, they've got a lot. They've got drug task force. They got all kind of stuff. Of course, this is kind of a drug corridor coming into the USA here in Alpine, Texas. Not too far south on 118 is a border checkpoint. They've got a border patrol group here. I don't know how many hundred people they have working with the border patrol in this area, but a lot. But anyway, the population of Alpine, I think, is around 5,000 people. They have a university here called Sul Ross. It's part of the A&M University system in Texas. And elevation, I think, is 5,500 feet. Now, this is another good spot to retire to come to, but it is a remote town in the middle of nowhere. And but the cost of living here is fairly inexpensive. I mean, gasoline prices are a little high, but food costs are about what you'd pay anywhere. Housing costs probably a little less because the average income out here is a lot lower than some parts of Texas. If you get minimum wage out here, you're rich. But the climate year-round is what I like. It's got seasons out here. 4 seasons. They do get snow every now and then. At Fort Davis, they get snow every year. Not much, but enough to let you know what snow is. But again, this is Alpine, Texas, USA. My name's Rusty. My channel is Rusty 78609 for those of you that have never heard of me and punched the wrong button and are wondering what the hell you got into. But I've been Prius camping for the past few days, and I was just fixing to head back home from Guadalupe Mountains National Park, Pine Springs Campground. I was on Interstate 10 headed home, headed towards Central Texas. And it occurred to me that I could go to Chisos Basin and camp in Big Bend. And I like Big Bend. And I could also get me a long draw pizza from the Long Draw Pizza place between Terlingua, Texas and Chisos, Texas. And that's what I'm planning on doing. But anyway, I'm just going to let you see this lovely city of Alpine, Texas. Got a little mountain in the background there. They have 2 grocery stores. Both used to be owned by different families. Now they're both owned, I think, by the same family. As far as hardware and stuff, they got a true value, and it's pretty well stocked. You can find pretty much anything you need there. I noticed the flags are flying at half mast. I guess what we'll have to do is, since they've been flying at half mast for the whole Obama administration, I guess we ought to just pass a law, just put them at half mast, and that way you don't have to mess with them. But here we come to the intersection. This is a strange little area right here. There's a one-way to the right here, and then up here there's a one-way to the left. And if you've ever been to Mexico, you run into that a lot. One-ways. This is the brick downtown. I think they got that from Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's a neat town. They have an Amtrak station here. You can catch Amtrak and go on the passenger train all over. There's a hotel right downtown. It's called the Holland Hotel, and it's an old famous hotel. I've stayed there, and it's not that expensive, but it's right by the railroad tracks, and when you check in, they'll give you some earplugs. That's always a good sign, isn't it? But it's not bad. I mean, they might have one train during the night. Sometimes they don't have any, and it's not that noisy. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it because it's a little nostalgic, to see a passenger train come through. Most of the rooms have balconies, so you can stand out. There's the Thriftway there. I've been in there several times. But if you ever go in that store and buy groceries, be sure you join their little the Thriftway club, or whatever they call it, customer club, or otherwise you'll pay about 40% premium on all your grocery items. The reason they do that is when tourists come through, they don't sign up and they pay that 40% premium. But old Rusty figured that out pretty quick. Old Rusty tight ass. Anyway, here I am at Stripes and Alpine. I'm going to cut this video off. Just wanted to do a short one to let you see what looks like Alpine, Texas. But having said all that happiness, folks, I forgot to say Buy American in that last video, so don't give me a comment and tell me I did, because I know I did. But anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem. This is Rusty in Alpine, Texas, USA, headed to Chisos Basin Campground in Big Bend, and should be there by 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm in no hurry. I'll probably stop along the way, and I'll probably do another video just at the entrance, maybe on the way in. We'll see. But anyway, thumbs up. Again, there's my little thumb sticking up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy American made.